Hey there people, my name is Tagori and welcome back to more Tales of the Abyss. Right now I'm in Tartaroo Valley because we're going to break this open, head inside, and this is all new. I mean, mostly new. Hopefully. Somewhere around here. Aha.
Hey, isn't that...
Like that place in the Zhao ruins. What was it? Phone slot? Where phonons gather?
There's one here, too!
Yeah, that's what we're pointing out.
Yes, a very high density of phonons.
Around here, I suppose it would be the third phonon.
Yes, probably.
Mew, any luck?
The phonons carved a new phone verse in the ring.
Here it comes! He's flying!
Whoa!
How cute.
Master, I'm flying! I did it!
Hey, let me grab onto... Huh?
Oh my!
That's quite the picture.
Tyr, that's not fair!
I'm sorry, but this is so fun.
Oh, me too, me too!
Tyr's adorable.
I'd like to fly too.
Hey, don't be mean to the little guy.
Aw, it's not so bad. With any luck, he might come away from this an inch or two taller.
Oh, man.
Mew learned Mew Wings. Mew can now perform 3 different actions. And yeah, Mew Wings allow you to float upward, try it out in a variety of locations. By combining it with Mew's other abilities, you can expand the scope of your adventures even further. So, how do I... There we go. Yay! And that's about it. I can't fly or anything like that, or I mean move around, but it's here.
Hey, Mew, that thing you just did.
Mew! Mew wings! Mew!
Where can we use that anyway?
Good question, seeing as how he can't fly very high.
Mew!
Don't worry, Mew. It looks cute, and it's fun.
Hey, Mew, try flying over here.
Yes, Master!
So, we can push buttons. Not bad.
Interesting.
The door opened. I did it! I'm being useful! So it can be used like that, too. You know, Luke's actually pretty good at using Mew.
I don't know if that's a compliment, but I did notice that there was another one over here. So I'll get that. Open that door. And I think that's it for the doors. I'm assuming... that's probably not true. I was thinking that it might, like, loop back around for some reason. Nope, just treasure. Night Mace. And I will change that after I check out what's in the other room here. Yep, just as I thought. Ooh, 2 treasure chests. Life bottle and wing bottle. Perfect. I still don't know where to get wing bottles. I should probably look through all of the shops because I now know how to easily look through the shop inventories. You know, just for one that does sell it. So now, I'm going to make my way out. This is not where I need to be. I need to go down. There we go. There's a guy hidden right here. There it is. Want to avoid it. Kind of. I don't know. Even though the enemies here are extremely weak, and I know that this guy was here, and I want to show this as an example. Like, we can take it out in...
The difference is so obvious.
What, 2 seconds? Alright. Even though we can take it out in like 2 seconds, there's still a chance that our HP will still increase. And that's not what I was looking for. Here in our add skills for Luke, what do we have? We have Mind Up. Occasionally increases max TP after battle. So this is just like the life up, but for TP. So we've technically got a way to get maximum health and TP. It just would take some time. So it might not be a bad idea to just grind around here if you just want to increase your HP. And the party members that aren't with you can also have their stats increased. It doesn't heal it, but it does show it. So where am I going now? I was going to... Where was I going? Aramis Spring, I think? I will land here. And I'll go inside here. And the reason I came here is because of this dog. Woof, woof, woof. What's with this dog? Does he want food? You think he'd eat an apple gel or something? I don't believe dogs eat apple gels, Luke. That was a very polite response, considering the question. He's so fluffy. He certainly does seem to be demanding something. Annis, can you tell what he's saying? Beats me. I'm not Gloomietta. Huh? Hey. My. There's someone there. He's stuck in the tree roots. How'd he get stuck? Perhaps that's the dog's owner. The dog must have been asking us to rescue him. Rescuing citizens in trouble is one of the duties of royalty. Now help him, Luke. Right. We used Muse Fire to burn tree roots like that before. So I've just gotta go... Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Oh. Can't have that pineapple gel. Okay, well, I guess just make our way through this place. Oh.
Man, we're all
Well, this should be pretty easy. There we go.
That's your best?
I did also play around with some of my abilities, sort of reshuffled them, just practiced with them, really, which is all it really takes. So Mew Fire, Mew Burn, Mew Burn. There we go. Ow. You saved me. Thanks. You okay? I'm Shiba. This is my dog, Peko. Woof. I'm a craftsman from Sheridan. I'm traveling the world to expand my horizons. So, how'd you get stuck there? Well, I was playing with Peko, and before I knew it... What a weirdo. This guy's kinda strange. What a freak. His tail's so fluffy. She's still so stuck on the dog. Tear's adorable. I almost said annoying. Did not mean that. Oh, I should give you something for rescuing me. We don't need anything. I know, I'll give you this. What's this? A picture? Yeah, apparently it's a sketch of some noble. I won it at an auction for 50,000 gold. It's a valuable work of art. Seriously? This is worth 50,000 gold? Even I could draw something like this. Yeah, it isn't very good. It's difficult to call this art. Apparently it's a drawing of a noble child made of his father. Right. There's supposedly one of his mothers somewhere out there too. But can we really accept such a valuable item? If he's giving, we're taking. Come on. Yes, please, take it. You saved my life. At least let me do this much. Alright, thanks. Well, we'll be on our way then. Thanks again for saving me. Sure thing, take care. And we get the king's portrait. That was one weird guy. I have a strange feeling I've seen a picture like this before somewhere. And you probably have. So, we just need to leave, avoiding this guy. Even though it probably isn't much of a fight. Won't be much of a fight. And let's get out of here. Here in Ketterberg, we see Sheba once again. Aha. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, hi there. I see you're traveling throughout the world as well. Yeah, I guess that's what it looks like. I just came back from climbing Mount Ronil. My, you went to such a dangerous place alone. Oh, this guy's always with me. That guy's wearing short sleeves. You're quite the daredevil. By the way, would it be alright if we had a look at the sparkling object that dog has in its mouth? Oh, that? We picked it up on Mount Ronil. It beats me what it is, though. Show it to them, Peko. Bark. This is... You know what it is? Yes, it's an ice seed. It's very rare. This is an ice seed? You know what that is? Yes, though it's the first time I've seen one. I've heard it's a condensed cluster of a variety of phonon which rarely arises in nature. That string didn't feel right. Yes, it's formed from fourth phonons that have condensed together and frozen due to the resulting low temperature. Is it valuable? Not in the least. Things like this don't have value without there first being a collector for them. Boo boo. Look how pretty it is. You'd think someone would want it. It's because it's dangerous if it germinates. Germinates? If left alone, the compressed phonons will eventually explode. That effect is called germination. Whoa, hey, are you saying this thing's dangerous? Woof? Whoa, don't tell me. Is it going to germinate? This is bad. If it sprouts, the entire area will be frozen in ice. Damn it, what do we do? If it went off inside Mount Zalejo, even if stuff froze, wouldn't it just melt? I don't know if we'll make it in time, but let's give it a try. Luke, throw it in. Hurry. Right. We made it. Phew. But is the inside of the volcano going to be alright after throwing something like that into it? Good question. There's a possibility it might cause a large-scale environmental change. Let's take a look inside. Now that I think about it, we left Sheba behind. Is that really a problem? I doubt they wanted to be frozen. You're right. Alright, and we just need to make our way through the volcano. I mean, that sounds pretty simple, right? Everyone does that on their weekends. Slowly spiraling downward. No. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want that. Oh, the lava is frozen now. Or at least it's not as liquidy. At least in that room. Nope, here too. Cool. So, what do we got? And it looks like this chest still needs to be collected. Carmine Chamber. And now we can just walk on the lava. And somewhere around here, oh, this is a stairway. Ooh, we're inside the temple. I say temple, but it's, what is it, the Sephiroth?
Isn't that one of those high-density phonon things?
Luke, you've gotten so smart.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Luke, you really should just get used to the Colonel's jabs.
That's harsh.
Phonons! Now the Sorcerer's Ring will get even more powerful!
Wait a minute. I thought the ring could only hold 3 phone verses. It can't get any more powerful without engraving another verse, right?
I would suppose so. What? And here I was getting all excited. Mew. I guess the show is over.
But it's not like anyone told us the limit is 3, right? Go give it a try.
You have a point. Let's at least try and see what happens.
Okay. Mew.
Anything? Nothing? No?
Well, did it work?
He sucked it up.
I don't think so.
Would you show me the Sorcerer's Ring for a moment?
Sure.
Looks like there's been a minor addition to the leftmost verse. The end of the verse was previously illegible from being worn away.
So you mean...
Mew, try breathing fire.
Okay.
It's blue.
It looks like it went a little farther.
Yeah. Kind of boring, but...
Not kind of. Seriously boring.
What's wrong with it? I think it's cute.
You really do have a soft spot for all things cute, don't you?
No, it's not like that.
Is this all right?
Sure. The phone verse has been repaired, and the ring has its original power back.
Well then, I'm happy.
Alright, Mew Fire 2. Mew Fire is powered up, goes farther, and yeah, we can just do more things with it. So, are you kidding me? Like, I get it.
Aren't those... Yeah, I remember seeing them before.
If you light the middle one...
Yes, a bridge should appear.
Hey, Mew!
Okay.
And it should put us... No, not in the right position. Like, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be aiming. Got it.
Wow, that came in handy already.
No way.
Master, I'm handy! Handy!
I haven't been this annoyed at you in a long time.
That's unfortunate. But there's one back here. And that was way off course. Just gonna... Here we go. Boom. And this should actually be a shortcut back to, like, the easier way out. I hope. I think. I guess. I don't know. I know, I made it all about myself. Whoa. Special gel. And what is this? Obtained Flame Burge. Yeah. Magic sword with a vermilion shine. Nice. Does it help us at all? No. It does have a fire element to it, though. So that's how it could be fun. Whoops. So where does this go? I honestly have no idea where I am anymore. Nope, I know exactly where I am. Oh, come on. But was there a reason that I wanted Mew Fire 2 and Mew Wings? Probably not. I will have to do a little bit of like research and see where these abilities are used. But I feel like in the Hod Island, there is a place where I could use Mew Fire 2. I don't know. I'll need to look. I'm definitely going to. And I know that we already found a place where Mew Wings could be used. If I take this, where is that going to put the ship? Where is the ship anyway? Because we were teleported here from Ketterberg? Ketterberg. I really hate this area. Again, I don't see why there's like 4 rooms that are identical that don't really lead us anywhere. And then finally, yep, here's this guy. Lead me back to the entrance. Yes, let's go back. And if there's nothing here, then boy, am I going to have fun just going all the way through this place again. Because I'll have to go back out through the volcano. And then to the beginning of that, where I should probably be able to dock with the thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Please be here. Alright, hold on. What the fuck? The game crashed. It froze. It hard locked. Okay, so I'm finally back. Great. How do I... There we go. And we need to go to Yulia City. That was absolutely weird. The fact that we were stuck in the floor. Boy, fun stuff happens in old games. Anyway, Yulia City. Let's see what's going on here. So we need to talk to Teodoro. Boy, I wish I could go in a straight line. Am I drunk? He should be where he usually is. Where he always is. Let's see.
What do we need to do to stop the planet storm?
The planet storm is controlled by a giant phonic glyph. It's said that Yulia used the Sword of Lorelei to carve the phonic glyph into the land.
So we'll need to do something about that phonic glyph.
The Sword of Lorelei gathers 7th phonons, and the jewel disperses them. If Yulia gathered 7th phonons with the Sword of Lorelei and opened the gate, then we should be able to disperse them with the jewel and close it.
Do we even know how to use the jewel?
Let us use documents from the time to analyze the jewel here.
Thank you.
Could we split up for a bit?
That's unusual coming from you, Tyr.
I don't see why not.
Then we'll meet back here later.
Okay. Right. All of this pretty much means that Ash is going to need to help us. Is the Yulia Road used for anything anymore? Now that the surface is not surface? Aha.
How are you feeling?
Fine right now. But Tyr and Mew found out.
Mew, I know.
I see. So Tyr knows. Poor thing.
Yeah. I feel bad for making her worry about me.
You're amazingly dense, aren't you, Luke?
I don't think so.
Oh? Well, then perhaps you're so preoccupied with her that you haven't noticed. Or maybe it's a self-defense reflex. Oh well, it's none of my business.
What are you talking about?
I'm just telling you to go see Tyr. Go on.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what Tyr really has to say. I'm assuming she's in her room.
Tyr seems pretty cold, but she's actually pretty nice, huh?
What do you mean?
You haven't really seen her at all.
Sure I have. She's always hard on me. Well, she's nice sometimes, I guess.
Are you stupid? Only a child needs kindness to be blatantly obvious in order to see it. If you haven't realized it for yourself yet, go and look for her now and see what you find.
What does everyone else see?
Tyr, do you mind if I ask you how it felt? When you learned that that your brother had this terrible plan.
It didn't sound real.
Real?
Yes. It felt like I was listening to a story. I didn't understand what he was talking about.
I think I know what you mean. My whole mind just went blank for a moment.
After that, I frantically investigated what he was trying to do. And I decided I had to stop him no matter what. Even if it killed the both of us.
How did you become so determined?
Van was the only relative I had in this world. As one who shared the same blood, I felt I had to stop him. No matter how many times I asked him, he wouldn't tell me the truth. When I first confronted Van, turned my blade on him, I was like a cornered animal. I couldn't see anything at all.
Tyr,
You shouldn't make the same choice I did, and I don't think you need to.
I want to save this world. Even if the planet's memory really is absolute. Yulia left behind an absolute score, yet she didn't read anything in it about replicas. I want to bet on that. On the hope that Luke represents.
Yes, Luke taught us that people can change.
This is a very interesting line as far as the general topics that this game is covering is concerned. So I hope I'll be able to address this later, but I don't think right now is the time.
Watching him, I put to rest the old me that thought of nothing but killing my brother. I was able to try to understand Van's real feelings.
But I have a feeling I understand why Largo is supporting Van. I don't mean to say that he should be allowed to do what he's doing, but...
Natalia, I don't think it's necessary to understand everything rationally.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I can say this only because I hold on so hard to being rational. Some answers you can only find by letting go.
Tyr, thank you.
I should leave Natalia to Tyr for now. I'll head back to Teodoro.
Thinking of Tyr. Tyr's in the same position as Natalia, isn't she? She never shows it, so I tend to forget. Tyr's a nice person, so she doesn't let you see when she's hurt. Yeah, I know, but... So just be nice to her. I said I know, Thing. You don't need to tell me. Master, can I ask you something? What? Why do you call me Thing? Oh, well, you know, you're blue, have weird ears, sound like a girl, and breathe fire. You're a thing? I don't understand. Don't worry. Anyway, I'll try to keep Tyr in mind. I still hate that Mew is called Thing. Ugh. It is sort of, I guess, a reminder of the past. And this is going to sound ridiculous, but I personally enjoy being reminded of my past because I was so much different, and I can see how much I've grown, how far I've come, how much of a better person I've become. And many people may not see that or agree that I'm a better person, but I definitely feel like it. It's all part of just how you perceive yourself, and I like to think that I'm a good person. Anyway, let's go see Teodoro.
Just as I thought, this jewel is inscribed with a phonic art as well. Please focus 7th phonons into it. Its dispersive power and phonic art will activate, stopping the phonic glyph.
That'll close the gate, huh?
Yes, I would seal it off at the absorption gate. That's where the planet storm finishes its cycle. Closing it there is the most logical choice.
The absorption gate. That's where we fought Van.
Tyr, if we stop the planet storm, we'll be able to approach Eldrant. It may be painful for you, but let's do our best.
Right.
What about you, Natalia? Are you going to be okay?
I'm fine. Thank you. Hey, what about me? And me?
Okay. Is everybody ready?
Ready!
Then we're off to the absorption gate. Wait, one of those responses sounded weird.
Oh, details. There's no time, Luke. Let's go.
Alright, the final confrontation. So we're finally going to confront the new Order of Lorelei. Natalia looks really troubled. She doesn't have much time to make her decision. And she knows that, which makes things even harder on her. Why doesn't she just run away? She doesn't need to fight her real father. Yeah, I know. But she is who she is now because she'd never turned aside from the obstacles in her path. She won't run away even if we tell her to, huh? Well, if she's a burden, we'll leave her behind. If she doesn't want that, she'll have to settle her feelings. Tough as usual, aren't you? I'm only stating the obvious. Alright, so to the absorption gate, which we will do in the next episode. For now, I think I'm just gonna grind off screen for a little bit. But I hope you've been enjoying this, and please join me again for another episode of Tales of the Abyss.